Hey, big man, I need to see you on the boards tonight.
MP, somebody wants you to meet. This is my high school coach, Andy Sheridan. He pretty much taught me everything that I taught you.
Oh, for real? So you're the reason why I got to do all these crazy drills in practice.
He wasn't the biggest or the fastest, but Ray would hustle. We used to call him floor burner.
I'm sorry? Floor burn? Floor burn. That was your nickname, floor burn.
Sure was. It just wasn't about basketball. There was also that incident involving the motorcycle in the school hallway.
Man, Coach was wildin'. How come I ain't never heard none of these stories?
Because I'm supposed to be setting a good example.
Well, at least I didn't tell it at your jersey retirement.
Wait, what? Jersey retirement? What is he talking about?
He didn't tell you?
No.
He retired his number last night at Jackson High.
Coach, come on, man. How you gonna hold out on me like that?
Because you have more important things to focus on, like winning this cup. Or have you forgotten?
No, sir. I'm locked in. Just like you talking.
You never calls me, sir.
He's trying to make you look good. He must respect you.
Nothing but respect for Coach Ray. Which is why I'm about to go out here and win this cup.
Lock in.
We want this time of year to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Timberwolves along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Don't miss out on any upcoming Timberwolves home games. We have free and coverage games available. Go to the nearest ticket booth or visit the team's website to secure your tickets today.
And coming up, Love Saturday. Come to the game and leave with your very own
Timberwolves fans, our professional Timberwolves dance team hosting giveaway is almost here. Come to the game, and all fans and tickets will receive a Timberwolves dance team hosted.
A look at the spring mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Hello and welcome to the NBA Cup Championship. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joining me, Craig Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce. I'll tell you guys, this has become one interesting event.
Yeah, even though it's still the regular season, this is a chance to put a stake in the ground saying, hey, we're...
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Timberwolves, holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far.
Well, I think for Minnesota, they're not an opponent any team wants to see on their schedule. They've been producing all season long. And guys, I don't see them slowing down anytime soon.
Well, if you're able to strike fear into your opponent before even stepping on the floor, you're doing something right.
And how about this run to the NBA Cup Championship for MP? From the start, he's made a point to tell us he wants the cup.
And his play has been incredible. MP's led this team. It's been about more than what he's done on the floor. He's also led by example, and tonight for MP, it's all about enjoying the moment, playing to your potential, and hoisting that trophy.
A look at the Magic starting group. Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. The guard pair form will be Suggs and Bain. And it's King at the 5, roaming the paint. And Greg, this one-off championship game, how does that change the strategy for these coaches?
Kevin, I think you're going to see some tighter rotations. I think the Stars play a little more, maybe a curveball game plan-wise as well, but it is also great prep for the postseason.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Edwards got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Minnesota. MP kicks to Bain. Banchero outside. Off target from outside. Timberwolves have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Dillingham, no good. For Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And finished off by Banchero.
Well, that's just great teamwork. Banchero putting on the finishing touches.
Randall is doubled. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Offline with his three. Lando's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Well, at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Blacks check in for Orlando.
Substitution on court.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Thanks, as always, Allie, for that great report. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And the fearlessness from Randall to come right back, answer that three.
Back the pass to MP. Wagner from long range. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Had to change for the Magic. Howard's checked in. Inside, here's Beringer. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. The three from MP. Drills it from outside.
MP is a cool customer from three. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against Boston.
Yeah, and I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
Yeah, and what the heck were you supposed to do to stop him? Bucket after bucket from deep. Quite a showing.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Down low. Pass to Wennington. Rebound by the Magic. And the win streak they're on right now, tying the Warriors' record of 24 wins back in 2016. This group is really clicking.
Well, it's really unbelievable. I had a 10-game win streak with the Magic as a head coach, and I'm trying to imagine more than doubling that kind of a run. It's really unthinkable.
Substitution on court.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Bain against Edwards. Carter off a pick from King. The Magic again can't hit. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. In stand the head coach, Chris Finch, bringing a culture of accountability to this Timberwolves team.
Yeah, Chris Finch challenges every player, Kevin, top to bottom. No sugarcoating Coach Finch's message, but at the same time, getting that buy-in that a coach has to have.
Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. Top of the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. And it's Gobert in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Sinks the three-pointer.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Here's Edwards. Edwards making a statement.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
Got that one up quick. King's got 15.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to DiVincenzo. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
Nice answer by DiVincenzo. And this is the league right now. Quickly exchanging threes.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report on MP.
Well, this run by MP and his team to the NBA Cup Finals has been a big moment for a member of their staff. Coach Ray Hopkins grew up in Las Vegas and was recently inducted into his high school Hall of Fame. MP told me Coach Ray won't talk too much about it, but I know it means a lot to him, and it's definitely some extra motivation. Now let's see if they can finish the job.
Yeah, it's a chance to put an exclamation point on the proceedings. Thanks. DiVincenzo kicks to McDaniel. Edwards drawing the double team. McDaniels finds Edwards on the mark with the 15-footer. And that's 15 points for Anthony Edwards. Looking at Minnesota, they took the win in their last game against the Clippers. Carter outside, trying his luck from deep. Not going to go that time. Timberwolves trail by 4. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Magic. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Orlando Magic. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Back right after this.
I think for the Timberwolves, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny.
And changing focus now to the Orlando Magic. They're halfway through what's certainly been a competitive game. That is more than enough of...
You can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We got the second half of the Cup Championship on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. The guard pair form will be Suggs and Bain. Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. And it's King at the center position. And after the intensity of these last few NBA Cup games, do you all think it'll be hard for these teams to settle back into the regular season?
They'll have to adjust their mindsets for sure. Back to thinking about the long haul, not the do-or-die scenario of the NBA Cup.
Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Timberwolves trail by 13. To the middle, looking to end the run, and slam dunk by Gobert.
I mean, could this be any easier for Gobert? The rim is right there for him.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Steps back, and the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Edwards, deflected by MP.
And look, this is what you want to see from MP. Sharpening those defensive instincts and denying easy buckets.
Pass to Banchero. MP kicks to Bain. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight. The Timberwolves really have a tough one to go here. Here's Dillingham. There's the 3. It's the three-point bomb. McDaniels got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And MP throws it down.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
It's Edwards on the wing. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
King, that's good.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Stan, you don't see a whole lot of players 6'10" with the perimeter skills of a Franz Wagner.
Oh, you sure don't, Kevin. And not a guy with his size, strength, and skill. And he can create shots for himself. He can finish through contact. And he will also create shots for his teammates.
And the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it. And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Good chance here for McDaniels. It's hauled in by the Magic. Kings got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's McDaniels trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc. Talk about timing. That lead pass was right on cue.
Outside, Payne. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the third. Clock at 6. Suggs passes to MP. And good! He hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. McDaniels on the wing. Dillingham wide open, and he fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Dillingham's got himself on the board with 3 there. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Suggs. Three-pointer, Randall. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Orlando with a 21-point lead to... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game. He's checked in for Minnesota. MP's checked in for the Magic. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Shannon in its small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And the shot is good.
Well, DiVincenzo enjoys working inside. He can be appropriately aggressive in the paint.
Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 54 points. Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Timberwolves passing it around. Edwards' shot is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
MP from deep three-point land. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, you got to get out on the young man, or else MP will just rack him up.
Pass to Berenger. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Connects from three-point range.
Well, MP was ready to shoot, so they got him the ball. It's that simple.
Here's Berenger. Pass to Randall. Good work defensively by Carter. Orlando, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%.
2 minutes left. 2.
MP looking around. And yep, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Well, for someone who is mostly an off guard, Edwards puts up great assist numbers.
A 3-ball. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
For the Magic, Paolo Banchero's checked in for Wendell Carter. And it's Franz Wagner in for Anthony Black. Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Just like that. I mean, you could hear a pin drop in here.
Minnesota's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Well, look at Gobert keeping his options open. That was a smart pass.
And got it. Another basket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Timberwolves shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
They just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
Yeah, look, never tempt the guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that. Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Orlando.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. De Silva's checked in. Howard comes in for Franz Wagner. Richardson, he's checked in for Bain. And Black's subbed in for Suggs. Edwards, that's good.
Well, it's old hat now when we see Edwards dominating a game scoring-wise. Ants emerged as an elite player.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And they've done it. What a moment for this team to lift that NBA Cup over their heads. Pure glory.
It was a memorable journey to get to this point, a battle every step of the way. And you have to think this is a huge confidence boost for them moving forward. It proves they're ahead of the curve in terms of getting into postseason shape.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And we'll see you next time.
Come on, we took the cup, baby! Hey, where Coach at? Yo, Coach, come get some of this. Hey, we won this in your town, so hold this baby up.
Yeah. Oh, this thing is heavy. Hey, help me with this thing.
I can't believe you guys won.
Why not? Your father had them ready to dominate. They totally outclassed the competition.
Yeah, well, I don't know about all that. It was a good game, and both teams played hard.
Hey, but for real, I just want to say, Coach, we couldn't have won this without you. So we won this for you. Everybody, give it up for Coach.
Yeah. All right. I mean, well, that isn't true. You know, I'm just a small cog in the machine.
Come here, let me talk to you. You know,
Hey, tell me Coach Ray,
Coach Ray.
You know, he won't admit it, but he had like 50 ticket requests for tonight. This meant a lot, and thank you for giving him a shout out in the post-game interview.
Oh, you're welcome. What are you two talking about?
Oh, nothing. Team dinner at our house.
Well, actually, your wife was just telling me she's actually finally ready to go to UC Davis's reunion next summer because you finally won something.
Oh, you know, he's got a point.
All right, that would be nice, but I'm hoping we're going to be real busy come June.
Hey, Coach, I got us.
All right.
I got you.
Let's celebrate. Come on.
Hey, let's go. Yo, Xander, were you filming all that?
Yeah, got some good stuff, too. Real heartwarming.
No cap, bro. I'm probably not going to use it.
It's too personal?
No, it just felt like a private moment. But we'll shoot something else later.
For sure. I get it. Just doing my job, making sure I get everything.
Mm-hmm.
You're not mad, are you?
Nah, bro. I'm not tripping. Just saying, you know, some things are better left on the cutting room floor.
Look at you with the film school lingo.
Hey, sometimes I surprise myself.